Hey, Paul, you guys kind of knew who this team was, Jack threes, and obviously without Mitchell and Conley, they were going to play through Bojan. From your perspective, what was the most frustrating or disappointing aspect about tonight?
You know, frustrating. Definitely them hitting shots. They hit a lot of shots, man. But disappointing. We could have done better. I feel like we could have got back on defense a few times. We let them shoot the ball. We let them get comfortable. And we could have took them out of the rhythm. I feel like we could have been more physical with them. But we learn. We're learning. We'll learn, and we'll get better from it.
Ryan Blackburn.
Hey, Paul, how difficult is it against that particular team to just keep running them off of three when they hunt those shots as many times as they do?
It's tough, man. It's tough. They're a good basketball team. They're well coached. Their driving kick game is by far, one of the top in the league. And the way that they move the ball, they play as they play together. They're a veteran group, and we just tried to continue to make them work on the offensive end. I felt a few times we played really good defense, and they hit some shots. But again, I think they got a little bit too comfortable, and that's on us. We could have done better.
Katie Wingy.
Paul, when Bogdanovic is having a night like he had tonight, I mean, at what point in the game do you guys realize that he's hot? And what are the conversations like? How are you trying to change up coverages on him? Like when he's making the way that he was, how are you guys adjusting and talking about it throughout the game?
It's more communication. I think, when we stopped him, other guys got involved. Georgie Neing did a good job for him. Jordan Clarkson. So, they got a bunch of guys out there, that keeps you off balance, that you can't zone into just one particular guy because the shots that they take are rhythm shots. And, a lot of times out of none, they're going to make them. So, it's hard to just lock in on one guy because, they got a lot of shooters out there.
Matthew Coles.
The offense was going well the first three quarters. Then in the fourth quarter, missed a bunch of shots. I think 1 of 11 from three for a bit. What happened in the fourth quarter? Did you feel like you ran out of gas or just hit a cold streak?
I don't know, man. I don't know. We missed some shots that we normally make. When we turned the ball over, I think we had 7 turnovers in the fourth quarter. Possibly could have run out of gas. Who knows? Who knows? Give them credit. They stepped it up a notch in the fourth quarter, and we didn't.
Maximiliano.
Hi, Paul. It seemed like an exhausting game against Utah, and you're playing again tomorrow against the Nets. Sorry about my English. How do you manage your energies before the playoff, especially in this crowded season?
You just keep pushing through it. We know what this season's about. We know it's a growth. It's a grind. For me, just continue to drink coffee. Keep my energy up that way.
All right, Paul, we got time for one more. We're going to end with Mike Singer.
Hey, Paul, from a big picture perspective, obviously you guys have done well since Jamal went down. Do you say anything to the group to keep the spirit up when these injuries just keep coming and it seems just like they're never ending? Do you raise your voice as a veteran, who's gone through tough seasons before?
No, I don't have to. We got a bunch of guys in that locker room with really good perspectives on basketball and life. And when one guy goes down, it's an opportunity for another guy. That's the beauty of our team. It's been the beauty of our team for years. Is our depth. We got a lot of guys that can come in and play, at any given time. So it's just an opportunity for somebody else to step up and make the best out of it.
All right, that'll do it. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, thank you.